there, Fatty from Pack a Punch Traders here. Just want to go over my Friday trades pretty much. Any lessons? I'll make a weekly review later, but right now I just want to focus on yesterday. I didn't get a chance to make a video lesson yesterday. Um, so going into the morning yesterday, I was really just focused on three main ones that were up, or actually two of them were up. So I got Gfai, this one here, low market cap, low float, was doing insane volume. Little breakout here over the 140s. We got an open price of 113. Next resistance level looked like 230s. So got pretty much stuffed right below the resistance level. So here we get an instant open price play, just takes off, and from there on, I was looking at it for a VWAP play, and just took my eye off of it. I was focused on Bbig, which I'll go over in a sec, but had great plan on it, holding around VWAP, reclaim, get a higher low, anywhere in the 130s, 140s, you get a beautiful play out of it. Little choppy here it looks like, but if you're able to hold through it, it still keeps holding trend. You get some nice profits within 10-20 minutes. So unfortunately I missed that one, but I was looking at Bbig. Was getting in yesterday. Average ended up becoming 330. A little nervous in the morning, which is why I kind of kept my eye on it, but I also should have just left my stop, let it do its thing. Could have traded Gfai, but we got this quick perk here. This was the worst time of my life. It was honestly unexpected. I didn't think it would come all the way back. I thought it would hold up a little bit more. But point is, blows right through red to green and then holds up here. I take my quick snipe. At that point, it ends up reaching my goals. I said low to mid fours on Twitter, but here I was just exhausted with this. Came right back close to the previous high day. Got out 382. So solid 52 cents. But if I was just patient, it keeps holding trend, even though it was a little choppy. Each low is higher and the volume is not fading. Keeps holding VWAP. Holds a previous high at daybreak. Just a beautiful play. And those are the two entries I was looking to add in, but I did not. Red to green move and previous high at daybreak. Either way you traded it, solid gains. And this thing's still holding up. So, and it's got decent shorts in there, decent amount of shorts. So this thing could possibly make another run. We'll see what happens. Possibly test a 5. That's what I was thinking late day if it kept holding 4. I did take a small loss on it. Here, I got stopped out in this little fake out. I'll panic here, but it ends up holding. But while I was focusing on that and then had some other things to attend to, which kind of took my eye off the market, I completely missed Sbev. Just a beautiful VWAP reclaim. Friday short squeeze, doing insane volume. Rotated the float here almost 3 times. Just perfect. Reaches resistance right at 4. This thing, I don't think it's done. I think this might have some more in it if it fails to break down. But right here, you get a beautiful morning spike. We had a low volume breakout. This was on my watch list, but yesterday I took it off my watch list until I saw the morning spike because this was a very low volume breakout, but it ends up holding up. We get a burst from 2 to the low 3s in the morning, and I thought it was done, but then you can't ignore this complete failure to break down, holding majority of its gains on the day, right? I want to say right near the highs, but it's closer to the highs than it is to the bottom, and VWAP. comes back with some volume, get a decent volume perk, and then that goes through VWAP. This consolidation area, I peeked at it. I just never got the chance to really look at it and get in and be able to watch it. So I guess could have put stop losses and whatnot, but I didn't really get the chance to. So that was unfortunate, being a little busy late day on a Friday unexpectedly. So that sucked. That really sucked because this was a beautiful play. This easy, predictable, good risk reward here, risking off the high twos, maybe three, but I probably would have risked off the 290s, high 280s if I was in the low threes, risking 20 cents or so. Um, with a small position of like 1,000 shares, you're risking $200, and then you have the potential to make 1,000. So very good risk reward in my eyes here. Just never got the chance to capture it, which yeah, it just sucked. But yeah, so those were the main trades yesterday. Reli is one I'm still keeping my eye on. Um, Solid volume perk and looks like confirmation of a higher low. So I think this thing could maybe do something on Tuesday or anytime next week. I think if this thing keeps holding up, low float, very heavily shorted, um, as well as what? Doing good volume here. So I think shorts might end up getting squeezed here, and we could get a break past 10, get to all-time highs, and from there, who knows, 20 could be the next place it gets to. So we'll see what happens. Just gonna be patient. Not gonna let Sbev make me emotional because I missed out on it, and try to make up for that next week. Overall, not too bad of a week. Had a stupid red day here. Um, that kind of messed things up and put me 2 days behind because yesterday's gains just covered what do you call it, the day before's losses and just a little bit more. So still shy 700 of where I want to be on the week, but still not bad. I still got to go through everything and calculate my trades and whatnot, percentage wise, and go through the lessons. So I'll go through this on the weekly review video lesson. But yeah, from now, just nothing much to look at. Just those three. Just gonna study up. Got a 3-day weekend now. DWAC, another thing to keep an eye on. This thing's just solid base here, finding a nice uptrend. I think this thing could be something, especially with rumors of a launch February 21st, I believe is what it was. Pick is also another, I believe, heavily shorted stock here to keep an eye on. Low float. This could potentially be a higher low. So we'll see what happens. But in this video lesson, I just want to go over Gfai, which was a beautiful VWAP play in the morning, open price play. So that was nice, as well as Bbig, which was rather gorgeous from the red to green move or the previous high daybreak. And also multiple opportunities here. You could just get rid of it here for 50 cents and dump it, and then replay it again here. So I decided to keep holding. Never got my ad, so never really executed this the way I wanted, but still had decent size, enough to cover my losses from Thursday. So overall, not too bad of a start to the year. The first 2 weeks, still a little shy of what I want to be making, but not too bad with my consistency, I think. And my plans are there. I just need to execute a little better. But yeah, we'll leave that for another video lesson. So we'll just wrap this up.